today's video, I wanted to catch you up on how the first flight went, the things we brought, and what we used or didn't use, and all of that. So let's hop right into it. So first, I will start by talking about the car seat and the cart. Car seat was great. We had no complaints. When we boarded the flight, I had picked a row behind the exit row, which they were just told a few weeks ago is not allowed. So just a heads up, if that is you, then make sure that you pick a different row. You cannot be within those three, the exit row, in front, or behind. All right, next is the cart. Super helpful in the airport, but when it came to the airplane, it did not fit down the aisle with the car seat on it. So really, the car seat didn't fit down the aisle. This didn't have any issues. Thankfully, it was light enough I could just pick it up, all connected, and get to our seat that way. What I did on the way home instead is I just took the car seat off the cart, folded this up, somebody else carried this while I carried the car seat and our carry-ons, and that worked much better because it was easier to lift this up out of people's way when the car seat is not attached. So in the future, I will still definitely bring this just for moving around the airport and after you get your luggage, going to a rental car, to a hotel, and all of that. Still very useful. I also wanted to talk about this because it has changed the way that I now keep things ready for traveling. So before, I showed you those clear and green rimmed travel bags, and I fit everything into this. So plus other stuff that I use every day. So I decided to just store all of it in this moving forward. Still be ready to go in a pinch. So this suitcase, we had our blankets, pillows, and toys and dolls and things like that for Aubrey. I don't have them here, but she did not use her headphones or her iPad on the airplane, so I don't know how she would feel about those. She just didn't even ask for her iPad. Maybe because it was a short flight, I don't know, or just because it was her first time and she was very excited. She just held on to her doll both times, both flights. She didn't ask for her iPad, just held on to the toy she chose to carry onto the plane. And that was it. She didn't need lollipops for her ears popping. Really, none of that. She was just such a good traveler. I would travel with her again any day, anytime. What did you think about the flight?
I think it was kind of scary, but not that scary.
Not that scary, huh? It was good. So the flights were short, as I had mentioned in the previous video, and she still asked multiple times when we were going to be done. So I'm sure that will go away as she gets older and has a better concept of flying and how long it takes to get places and all of that, but she only asked a couple of times and then we were home. I didn't end up packing a change of clothes. I did fit a blanket into her backpack, or into our backpack, so that came with us. I also mentioned in the previous video that I took a picture of her birth certificate because Southwest said just in case. Nobody asked for that. They just needed her boarding pass whenever we were going through security. Typically, you only need your ID. And then to get on the plane, she also needed her boarding pass, obviously. I also brought that smaller purse, which worked out really well. I liked it. It was easy to hold. It didn't hold a ton of stuff, which was fine. I didn't need to bring that much stuff. So that worked out as well. And for Disney on Ice, we had the best time. But I would highly recommend that you go and see one if it comes near you. But overall, it was a really good flight, a really good trip. Like I said, she did amazing. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Okay. Can I go to the other side?
Yes.
I mean to the back. And the exit row you cannot be in.
Yeah, the exit row you cannot be in.
Why should we do the exit row?
Because when you're in the exit row, if there's an emergency, you have to be able to open the door and help people out of the airplane. And since you're too little, you can't help people out. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe someday when you're older, if you want to sit in the exit row, you can.
Okay, I want my teacher in the exit row.
Someday. Super helpful
I
in
was
the...
super happy.
But when it came...
say on this.
Okay. But what I did on the way home instead, my light died.
And we had some fun.
And we had some fun.
I just want to say that because that's my favorite.
Okay.
And we were going to a hotel.
We went to to a hotel.
Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
The other stuff, we put in the suitcase.
Yep.
I think I need to say that because you got that to say that.
I'll say it now.
Which is Mulan.
Yeah.
Fast forwarding.
She carried Mulan on the way there and Elsa on the way home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also made ice cream for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now make one for me and Daddy. Can I come visit with him?
This dude almost died.
Because of you. And then obviously when we were getting on the plane, she needed her, did I say birth certificate or did I say boarding pass?
You should have worn fast.
Okay.
But we did buy a lot of stuff.
Not when we went to Disney on Ice though.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I would highly recommend going to see one.
I got my brother see this kid. But I'm not kind of tired.
You were kind of tired?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, you want to say it again?